That's pretty much. I mean, because it's
And
like each individual bullet. So yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna load the gun.
Okay. So Dustin, Nicole, this thing has
Okay.
just clubbed you with its arm.
I was gonna say, is he like on me or he's just
No,
whacked?
he just whacked you. Like it has really no sense of combat other than it wants to hurt you. So it just kind of swung its whole upper torso to get its arm to swing at you and hit you.
Well, I'm guessing it would take an action to get my knife back that is, stuck in his chest.
Nah, I mean it's right freaking there.
But I mean, like, can I take it and then like
And attack with it?
stab him?
Sure,
Okay, well then I want to do that.
I'll allow that because that's cool.
Second
You guys will
time,
notice
you
this.
bastard.
You guys will notice this when I'm a DM. If it's like pretty cool, I'll probably just let you do it.
So is that dexterity and weaponry again, or
Yep.
whatever?
Yep.
Yeah,
Plus one
because
to-
right now it's a melee attack, not a thrown, so yeah, it's weaponry and dexterity.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So you pull the knife out and you hit it again. So roll strength plus 2 for your knife. One
Oh, I
success.
didn't need that. Did I need that? Is that what I was doing? That was
Yeah,
what I was doing.
That
Was it?
that is what you were doing.
Oh, okay.
So you do 2 more points of damage, and you slash it like a samurai warrior, and you cut out a good chunk on its neck. And you notice now, as you pull the knife out, once again, no blood spraying, nothing. And you pull the knife and you slash across the neck. And let's just say Dustin Stone has had a rough history. This isn't the first neck he's slashed, right? I mean, he's a biker, right? No blood starts pouring out. You see this black ooze start
Oh.
seeping down the front of this zombie's neck, and it starts kind of like gagging or whatever, making these gagging noises. But it's still standing, and it's kind of like it's almost like trying to keep the black stuff in it.
I do recall a Helix-esque design to this.
Helix.
Sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't watch that show.
Oh my gosh! Watch.
So
it.
you actually watch that show because you just said you don't?
Whatever.
Dude, is that
Alright.
this?
So,
Where's the medical facility?
so Andrew, you just watched Dustin just basically tear the throat out of this thing. Now, what do you want to do?
Julio Cortez.
I look at my phone and say,
Hello.
oh, it's like Narvik.
I'll put my gun to the head and finish it off.
Okay.
Actually, I don't want to waste ammo.
Understandable. So, what this normally because this is like you're basically going melee with a pistol. What I do is I have you roll a melee dexterity roll instead of like firearms. But the thing is just kind of standing there as it's trying to collect its stuff, and you just basically it's not moving. It's not defending itself because it's just like this is too important to it.
It's good
And you
enough.
basically just blow a hole through its brain, and it immediately collapses. It just collapses in a heap right there. Meanwhile, Jack comes running back with a bunch of stuff in his hands.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So we're kind of outside of initiative right now, even though zombies are still running towards you. Unless you guys wait around too long, then we might have to go back in initiative.
I'm
when these zombies come.
like sitting on the driver's seat, like to run. Guys, we need to get out of here. Where the hell is Kevin?
I'll come out of the car and kind of nervously scramble back into the other one.
Okay.
Get in. We don't have time. And yeah, for now I'm waiting until the party gets inside the
Okay.
UPS truck.
Okay. So I take it you guys are all loading up. Nobody, unless anybody wants to do something different.
Is anybody paying attention to that guy we put in the car?
He's unconscious still in the back.
Okay, that's good. Just so he's not,
How long does it look before the zombies will get here?
About 9 seconds.
Okay, so we've got a little bit of time to do something. I'm going to try and grab something from the shop, like whatever's closest, and just grab it for supplies.
Okay, so just like Gabriel, you're just gonna grab an armful of stuff and make
Yeah,
a run
just
for it.
snatch and run.
Okay. All right, so you both,
Snatch it
yep,
up, yo.
you both grab an armful of stuff. You guys get in, and you guys peel out.
And
I'm
I
not,
push.
you don't have to do a drive roll. You peel out. I'm taking it. You're heading south again, right?
At first, yes, but then I start to listen to the party. Okay, we have resources now. We have to get the boats.
Okay, well, just before you guys make any kind of change, just to give you a little interesting little thing here. As you guys are peeling away and driving, the zombies begin to follow. And you see two of them kind of just give up, and like when they realize you're way faster than it. But one of them almost keeps up for like a little bit, and you're like really surprised because you're flooring it. You're probably by the time you get to 14th, you're going about 40, 45 miles an hour, maybe even verging on 50, and this thing is matching speed. And then you make your turn, and it kind of starts to lose wind and slows down, and it doesn't really follow you after that.
Yeah, so I imagine we go like that, and then try to go. I
Head
mean,
north from there.
as I pull and go north, trying to, as you suggested that there are some shop boat shops at the riverside, like somewhere like here. So I say, we really need to get out of here. The situation is getting worse and worse. So I, for now, I'm leading us towards the river, unless you have a
Let's
better
go-
idea.
Let's go to Deuceable Harbor. It's right up the road.
Sorry, what? Civil Harbor?
Yeah, where's that at?
Just okay. So if you look at the map on the bottom,
That's where the little red
Yes.
thing
it's just south of the Little Red Thing. It's Deuceable Harbor.
Deuceable Harbor.
I'd
I know
make a
that
joke
place.
about that, but I don't think it'll be completely.
The Civil Harbor.
Okay. So,
True. Okay.
here's where the new mechanic is. I want to start keeping track of this mechanic in your guys' journals here in the handout section. So give me just a second. Let me. This is going to be your food and water and ammunition supplies. So with what you guys gathered, we're going to say you gathered enough for 4 points of food. Okay, and I'm going to do just like dots, like our character sheet. And you guys are able to grab 2 dots worth of water. Ammunition, you guys have none yet, other than what you already have. Which, that was technically a firefight, but I'm not going to... You guys also found a gun, so just to make things interesting, you guys still have... Basically, you got 1 dot of ammunition. If you get into another firefight, you might start to run out of ammo here without finding where you are. So, this can be seen by all players. So, let me change it from mysterious handout to resources.
Mysterious nodes everywhere.
Yeah.
It's Cthulhu time.
is. 10 minutes. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Isabel, you really need to get ready to go to bed at this point because you're not stopping talking. So go brush your teeth. I'm dead serious. Go brush your teeth, or you're going to bed right now. Sorry.
Let's also keep track of our NPCs here. So Hank McCoy comes around in the back as you guys are driving off, and he kind of like looks around and goes, "Oh, what happened?"
Do I hear him from my driver's seat?
Yep. You all basically hear him. Yep.
You had an accident, sir. No worries. You
It's
are
kinda-
in the safe spot for now with us.
He goes, "Oh, thank you." Your mom called. There he is.
Yeah. Yeah, I even say like, well, we are trying to get out of the city. Maybe there's some boat.
He seems kind of still out of it, so he's not really responding too much. But he seems to nod that he's along with. I mean, you guys just saved his ass. He's not going to be like, well, I'm not going to go get a boat. Fuck that. So you're kind of maneuvering through the streets now as you're driving, heading towards Doozable Harbor. You easily find
Funniest thing ever.
you finally one of the many bridges that cross over. Let's just say that you guys are traveling now. So everyone has a clear idea. So you guys are you're heading down this way. As you kind of enter this main street of La Ciel Drive, it becomes a little more thicker with the traffic. Basically, what Beth's having to do is she's had to slow down to about 25 to 35 miles an hour as she's kind of zigzagging through these cars. Julio, are you sitting shotgun again?
Yeah, why not?
Julio and Beth, since you guys are both in the front, so Andrew and Matt, will you both do me another wits composure roll?
Get lovely. Okay, wits is free, composure free, nothing else.
Okay.
Oh wait, Julio, you get to roll again.
I mean,
No, he's
one,
yeah, he adds his exploding dice,
yeah.
so it does it for him automatically.
Ah.
Yeah, if you put the little exclamation mark,
point, it'll add another one. I got it. Oh, nice.
So with 3 successes, Beth, as you're navigating through this, you see, like an object on one of the top windows of one of these apartment buildings that you're driving by, and you have just enough time to not only spot it, to see a body has leapt out and is falling towards you.
I'm trying to make the vehicle dodge out of the way of the body.
Okay, so this is going to be a drive roll, so I need you to roll a dexterity drive roll, and you can add your specialty to it.
Yeah, like shit, and I like put the pedal, like try to push the abandoned car out of the way to just find a possibility to get out of the way. So that's drive plus what attribute?
Dexterity.
Okay, dexterity, drive.
And then your specialty as
Can
well.
I use my specialty emergency driving? Okay, so.
Yep.
Hmm. Because I wanna be hero, I have one injured person on my back, the rest of the party, they all count on me. I won't fail them. I am their hope. They will get to that fucking harbor and I will do anything to do that. So I'm spending 1 point of my willpower / hope. Do I need to check out one box?
Yeah, just check a little box underneath it.
Okay. Okay, so give me a moment. 32, driving 2 with specialty is.
Oh crap, Andrew!
5.
I forgot to remind you of that.
Okay, so I think if I. Okay, so 2, 4, 5, and spending a hope point adds 3. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, let's see.
2. Okay, that is enough to get out of the way. You basically you hit the gas and you peel the wheel and you push another car out of the way as you guys basically cross over on the other side of the street, and whatever fell just splats against the asphalt. As you're still kind of driving, you look in your rearview mirrors, it's not moving. Whatever damage it did to itself was enough to kill it.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a body or something, but just it set off my alarm, so I couldn't risk it.
Is there any of that black goop in what's left of it?
You think from this distance you're seeing black goop.
I just repeating, maybe mumbling, but you hear that I will get you to safety. I will get you to harbor.
All right, so you guys make your way along. Well, wait. You guys are right here. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And you're heading down Randolph. And as you kind of turn the corner and you come over here onto Randolph Street,
Yes.
you immediately stop the car because this whole area is just stuffed with vehicles. Going to the docks was apparently not you. You guys did not have the only idea.
Question. How about this road?
That way is a little clearer. You can just keep driving that way if you want to.
Okay, so we try to get as close to the Table Harbor as possible with the car, so I just immediately turn the wheel to the left and I take what this road is? I don't have the name for this road.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the name isn't on there yet.
Magnificent Mile,
Blank.
maybe? Is
Blank
the part
road.
of Magnificent Mile, I think? The name
Those
is...
I think that's
Miles
part of
to-
Chicago.
okay.
It's okay. We'll yeah.
Okay, so I just take this road and let's see what will happen on the road or maybe on the crossroads.
Okay.
Can we go to Lower Whacker?
As you guys-
Then yeah, to Lower Walker.
As you guys start to head this way, you see that there was a giant barricade up here. Like it looked like the military had tried to set up some sort of checkpoint or some sort of, you see there's some discarded military vehicles and several, some of them look a little,
Hey, let's stop here.
some of them look a little burnt out or damaged in certain ways. You do see bodies on the floor, which is interesting because you haven't seen very many bodies throughout the place. Like it seems like whatever these infected do, they get you infected and then they usually just leave you to it. But here you see that there are some bodies on the ground. A lot of them have different sorts of apparel, like different types of clothing, and they all have a little bit of that black goo residue around them. There's probably like 6 or 7 of them. There's no normal bodies. So Kevin makes a suggestion. Hey, let's stop here. Do you guys want to stop, or do you want to keep going?
Why?
We would stop to gain there are military vehicles.
Who
So
says who says they are
search-
walking?
Huh? No. They may have armaments, ammo.
Yeah. That is the other thing. From what you're looking at, these military vehicles probably do have supplies. You actually do see some supply crates that might have something in them.
It'd be valued us to check it out, especially if we're getting a gunfight.
I just start slowing down and I look at the rest of the party, especially at my husband. What do you say? I'm staying in the car waiting. I will be waiting. If something happens, we'll be ready to move out. To roll out again.
Okay. So you guys pull up. You guys need to stop, and the doors come open as you guys are getting ready to take a look at what's around. And just as you do so, you can hear the blood-curdling roar of something off in the far distance. Similar to the voice of what you heard in the shopping mall, but farther off. And as you hear that, you hear several parts throughout the city, from the east to the north to the south to the west. It's like as if you're surrounded, answering calls in all directions. And as we do that, we're going to fade to black as the party begins to look around and realize that it may not matter what direction they go; they may be in danger no matter where they go. And slowly the screen fades to black and says, "To be continued."
Yeah, we are fucked either way.
Yeah.
It was a cool session.
Yeah. I'm sorry that I had that prolonged break there in the middle where I got the phone call, guys. But
Yeah,
hopefully I won't have those
it wasn't
interruptions.
that long. As I mentioned, it was really fun and cool, and I would gladly play again with you guys. But I really don't know how my time will allow me. So I don't know if I will be able to be here next time to continue this story. I
Okay,
will do
well, I
my
appreciate.
best, but I really cannot promise anything.
Oh, no problem. I'm glad you did show up, Matt, and hopefully I will see you next session. Hopefully I'll see you all next session. So
I'm not sure if I'm. No, I'm
yeah,
probably.
yeah. David, you not gonna show up?